Hi guys, welcome back. Well, we've got another classic gaming review for you. This time we're going to take a look at Waverace Blue Storm on the Gamecube. Waverace. The game was developed and published by Nintendo, and the directors were... here we go. Is that Shigeki Yamashiro? The producer was Minenora Akawawa, Shigeru Miyamoto, Shigeki Yamashiro. Sorry if I'm killing you there. The composer was Lawrence Schweidler and James Phillipson. That's easy enough. This is a GameCube exclusive, but what did you expect? It's from Nintendo. It was released back in 2001, and this is, of course, a racing game. There's not really a lot of background information I can talk to you about on this game, but just to point out that the game was certainly the third best-selling launch title for the GameCube, and that was behind Luigi's Mansion and Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2 Rogue Leader. Now, that's an excellent game, and if you haven't seen it, watch my review of it. It is brilliant. Now, if you're a follower of my channel, and I hope you are, you know what this game's going to get for story. Yep, because it hasn't got one. It's getting 8 out of 10.
Let's do it!
Welcome to Dolphin Park. This is day one of the circuit.
Hello, Nigel. This is Terence. I will be monitoring the race from here in the pit, just in case you get into any trouble, right? So, all sorts of luck, eh, lad? Hit the gas just as the light goes green and you'll get a boost off the line.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right, you passed that buoy correctly. Okay. Good show. Right, you are. You have just earned a turbo. Past the red buoys on the right. Hello. Excellent. Outstanding. You've got it. You have a turbo now. Come on, get going. You must catch up here.
Audio. I'll start with the voice acting. You're going to be hearing a lot from Terence all the way through this game. At least I was, because I'm that poor. Anyway, Terence is in your pit. This I find quite funny, because pit? Really? We're on the water. I don't get it. But anyway, he's crystal clear, and he's there to help you and give you pointers, and to help you negotiate your way through the race. This is brilliant, and it sounds fantastic. The noises though you hear while you're, bobbing along, I suppose, on the beautiful Blimey Sea, well, they're brilliant. They really are, but it's also got a bit of an arcade quality. I really do like the sounds, the bells, the whistles, as it were, as you're bouncing along on the waves. It all sounds fantastic. I've got no qualms whatsoever. Could they have improved on it? Not much. I'll give it 8 out of 10.
There's room for improvement, but still not too shabby.
Welcome.
Hit the gas just as the light goes green and you'll get a boost off the line.
3, 2, 1, go!
Controls. Well, these are actually very, very simple, which is what I like. Use one button to accelerate. You take your finger off the button, it'll certainly slow down more than quick enough. Use your thumbstick to control the movements of the jet ski. Dead easy. You can use the shoulder buttons where it'll allow him to stick his leg in. So, left for left leg, right for right leg, enable you to turn the corners a little bit easier. Fantastic. But can you detect the hint of sarcasm in my voice? They're too bloody twitchy. Way too twitchy. Off the chart twitchy. And it is a letdown. You need a feathered touch when playing this game. It's no deal breaker, but the game is only going to get 6 out of 10 for controls.
What's going on out there? You're off course.
Graphics. Well, let me just say from the start, it's all about the water. And the water physics in this game are brilliant. They were cutting edge back when it was released. In fact, the game was unrivaled. There was no other water game out there that could rival this one. The waves, they vary in height and intensity. You've got wakes that's created from the other riders. You've also got a fantastic weather system, and it all affects the water. And it is brilliant. The way it moves, the way it feels. It does feel as if you are shooting along across the water. It really does. As for the rest of the graphics, more than detailed enough. I'll grant you at times some of the mountains do look a little bland, but you are too busy whooshing past them at what feels like breakneck speed to actually care, because you're too busy concentrating on you, the rider, and the race. It's certainly one of the game's best selling points, and it's going to get 9 out of 10.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right, you passed that buoy correctly. You now have a turbo at your disposal. Past the yellow buoys on the left. Good show. Right. Smashing. Excellent. You now have a turbo at your disposal. Come on, get going. You must catch up here.
Gameplay. Well, I'll start with the obvious one, which is the championship mode. And that's where you play by selecting a character for use for the entire championship. Once you've done that, then it's just a case of you'll get a screen that'll show you the course of which you can then race. And you'll also get a weather forecast for each day of the circuit. And the more difficult the circuit, the more races and thus days. Dead easy. Other modes that you have got though are time attack, stunt mode. You can also have multiplayer, of which that's up to 4 players, and you can also do free roam, which, as it suggests, freely roam any unlocked level of your choice. to actually, have a little look, see if there's anything hidden. You've got 8 characters to choose from in the blue stall. 3 are from the previous game and 2 newcomers. And some of them are from the rest of, well, it's a 1080 snowboarding. Each character is rated on a scale of 1 to 6 in 5 different categories. You'll find it very difficult to get bored with this one. It's an absolute blast whether you're playing on your own or with friends, and it's got tons going for it. I'm going to give it 9 out of 10.
Welcome.
Hit the gas just as the light goes green and you'll get a boost off the line.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right, you passed that buoy correctly. Looking good. Good job. Right, you are. You now have a turbo at your disposal.
Overall, if you enjoy high-intense racing games with a slight arcade feel, which has fantastic water physics and certainly great weather, then this is most certainly the game for you. Yes, it has got a very twitchy control system, and I must admit it's the biggest thing on this game that winds me up something wrong. But don't let that hold you back. Give this game a blast. You've just got to really be gentle with the controls. I started to get the hang of it near the end of this review and thought for a second, great, I might actually get past this bloody level. I didn't, but that's because I don't give this game enough time, and really I should do. It deserves better. It is getting, overall, 8 out of 10, and I am highly recommending this one to you guys. So please, if you've got the means, give it a go. Check this one out.
Looking good. Good show. All right. Yes. Your boat is now to... Poor showing, mate. Let's do better next time, eh?
Let's do better next time. Almost sounds like a bloody school report card, doesn't it? Can do better. Seriously though, this game is brilliant. You'll have an absolute blast playing it. You really will. Providing you can get past those really twitchy controls. They are a sore point with this game, but it's still recommended. Give this game a blast, please. If you've got the means, give it a go. The water physics were unrivaled then. Do you know what? There's not a huge amount that can actually beat this game today. It did receive, though, some other criticism, and that is obviously it borrows levels from Waverace 64. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. Again, listen to me. There's no doubt about that. And it did get a little bit slated there for it. But you know what? You can look beyond that. Surely. Give it a go. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your feelings in the comments, please. I love it when you guys give me feedback. I really do. Well, if you've made it to the end of the video, and I hope you have, then please consider subscribing. I'd like to thank you though for watching, and I'll catch you all again. Take care.